Was smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. Back with another REN reaction. We gonna hop straight into it. Make sure you guys check out my REN playlist. Binge watch that if you're new to the channel. This is REN Money Game, and here we go. Ain't wasting no time.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Read one through Parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets, they say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak, our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Ren, Ren, Ren. Ren, Ren, Ren. Whew. Ren be talking to us. He talked about pretty much all being us being taken advantage of, by people at the top. And I love how he came at people about them pretty much people's prides being too big, which, then turns to ego. And at the end of the day, he's letting it be known, like, colonizers, you're not perfect, you're not, all this pride, all this, uh, don't let it be a reason for you to sit here and act like you're just pretty much almighty on some high horse when, the governments be wicked, and at the end of the day, you're a descendant from somebody who's probably colonized, right? So that's pretty much his point he's making. And yeah, basically he called out a lot. He called out a lot of stuff that people don't like. And I listen to a lot of music, obviously, and people don't really speak on on these type of things. Not to the degree of how Ren's doing it with the attention he's getting from doing it. Um, he's speaking a lot of truth. He represents the people, right? As far as the video, yeah, the video was pretty wild, but Ren he's an artist, and he's giving us his artistry throughout the music video. The end was wild. We poured the gasoline on himself and looked like he about to set himself on fire, which at the end of the day, that really represents us right now. We all setting ourselves on fire, believing the lies that we be told. It's like, for example, when I go to the rivers, like yesterday when I walk to the river, I always feel like, damn, imagine how this river looked hundreds, thousands of years ago when the tribes was here, probably delivering childbirth in the river, bathing in the river. I start thinking of Avatar. I start thinking about imagining all the things we've been lied to about, and start thinking about how people, they sit here, they think, oh, you're just so prideful about, oh, I'm from here, and wave the flags around, but it's like, man, look how we living, man. We not really tapped into nature no more. Um, the medicine that keeps us just actually getting sicker for the most part. We lost our ways, and Ren speaks a lot about that, and I respect him for that. So, with that being said, guys, that was Ren Money Game, and I loved it. I love his content. I love all the stuff he comes with. I love what he talks about, But with that being said, original link in the description. Make sure you guys check out my Ren playlist, and I can't wait for more. I'm excited. If you guys want more videos like this, hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. And let me just say, guys, the world, the change is coming. Change is here. It's happening as we speak. I'm going to end the video with that. Much love, y'all.